This one's like
I think
hard.
Mike.
I like the 3 beers. This one's turning too hard. This one's too soft. No, Jesus.
Where's do I have a
What do I have all the scrap?
No.
agenda? Name agenda.
Yes, he's taking all of Sylvia's things.
Do you have enough?
No, it just goes down.
Can I have all?
Me too.
My first one.
Well, no, there's a few that I'm not getting.
I came in 2 hours early. When I listened to it and said, I don't want anything to surprise me.
Good.
And I'm going to do every single budget until the
30%.
We're gonna be here till 10 p.m. tonight.
No, we're not. We're going to go to this.
We are. We're still not through our second meeting.
I'm not taking.
The whole. Oh no, this is just the agenda for the.
You're the next contestant on the Price is Right.
This is yours, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'd like, let's hurry up, Bob, for 500. We are serious.
Harold would be here.
Right.
Where's Harold?
Either that or smell. I'm not sure which.
I know it.
I do. But it's more for
Stand for the pledge, please.
the minutes.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is this your water, Mike?
Yep.
Right.
Who put this here? I didn't miss it.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Boy, it seems like a while. We've been back.
Same.
First order of business. Is,
Roll call.
It's out of control. I understand.
Roll call.
roll call, please.
Jeremy Reed.
Here.
Greg Sims.
Present.
Mike Brickner.
Here.
Andy Vasquez.
Available.
Red Stone.
Yes. Here.
Michelle Harris. Here. Andy Bosa.
Here.
Seven close.
Okay, thank you. First on the agenda is the reorganization of officers for the council.
Mr. President, just to let everybody in the council know, I did talk to Harold today. He's the first, I think, reorganization test. He has a fever. Does not feel good, and I told him he's coming because he usually sits in.
Who'd you say?
Harold.
Harold,
Harold's he's not feeling well. I think it's like the first reorganization meetings he's missed. So he just wanted to let everybody know. So I said,
Thank him.
I will do that. So
Thanks.
President.
I'd like to make a motion. Andy Vasquez for council president.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion for Councilman Vasquez for council president. Any other nominations for council president? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Congratulations, Andy.
Now you gotta take the hammer.
No, he can finish. Get it.
No, you're the president.
No.
You got some,
You're the president now.
you got some big shoes to follow. Size 14 and
I mean that thing down this way. Sitting here.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna take. He'll take over the now.
You want to move? Want the transfer of power now? A peaceful transfer.
No, I mean,
Congratulations.
do you want me to take it over? Or,
Sure.
I mean, I'd be more than happy to let you finish up. As your last official act here.
I'm gonna pass.
No, that was his last official act.
Okay,
Now president.
That was it.
Okay,
Done.
now we can play hangman. Okay,
He's the vice president.
yeah, I know. No, I'm looking for my. What did I do with it? I probably ate it. Thank you. I know I had it somewhere. Okay. We've had the election for president. Now I'd like to. We need a motion for vice president.
And nominate Redstone.
I'll second Redstone.
We have first and a second on the motion of Redstone for vice president. Do we have any other names?
I'll nominate Greg Sims.
We have a nomination for Greg Sims. Do we have a second?
Not gonna get.
Can I second too?
That's not gonna get a second.
Going once, going twice, going 3 times, not hearing a second for the motion. Motion does not carry. So all in favor, roll call, please.
Sims. Bristol.
No.
Brickner.
Yes.
Vasquez.
Yes.
Stone.
Yes.
Michelle Harris.
Yes.
Andy Bozak.
Yes.
Jeremy Rivas.
No.
5-2.
Okay, congratulations, Councilman Stone.
Thank you, sir.
Harold's not here. So we have,
Do we know, Joy, are there any changes on the contract or it's the same as years past?
it's the same as year past.
I'd make a motion to approve.
I need a second. So we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? And we need a voice vote on this. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Harold. Hope you feel better, Harold, if you're watching this. Next, we have the surveyor agreement, Kevin Brightsky. Kevin, good evening.
What change? Nothing?
Not asking for a raise or luxury car.
Already budgeted.
Motion.
Oh, go ahead.
Good.
Make a motion to approve survey agreement.
Second.
We have any discussion?
I just got a question. I was looking at legislation, and it wasn't because I was looking for a surveyor, but I was looking as far as the amounts and how they get paid. But so technically, you can be a part-time surveyor, but it's better for us to be a full-time surveyor, correct? Is that how?
Yes.
The agreement.
That's
And
why
so if
we had that discussion years ago.
and that's why I was wondering when it came into effect and how. So a part-time surveyor paid for how many of like water we have or something like that. If they're part-time.
And I'm a mess.
It's just for the surveyor, whatever the statutory responsibilities.
Who? Me?
It was interesting. I didn't. It was part-time or full.
If we took on a
Survey.
individual who was not licensed, we should be paying them 2/3 of what we're paying currently. Or there were issues in Lake County where they had a medical doctor who was a coroner, a surveyor who was both an engineer and a land surveyor, like myself, who ended up settling 20 years after the fact for 1.5 times what they brought the new guy in at.
Okay. I was just
So it was,
interesting.
it will work out better for the citizens.
That's right. Okay. My question. Thank you, sir.
Any other discussion? Can we get a voice vote in regards to
Survey agreement.
surveyor keeping and his salary? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Same opposed, same sign. Hearing none. Congratulations, sir.
I got this.
The good work. It's like 30
I
years.
got to sign it.
Thank you.
Next, we have our citizens' appointments. We all have them in front of us, I believe. What you have is the citizens' appointments that are highlighted in yellow, or people have been on the board and have a desire to stay on there. And I believe we are going to take these one by one. Am I correct in that?
I mean, it's
Okay.
Mr. President, I'd like
Yes.
to nominate Ralph Neff.
I have a nomination for Ralph Neff for Porter County Redevelopment. Do we get a second?
Second.
I have a motion for a first and a second, or rather, motion and a second for Ralph Neff. Do we have any other names?
Nominate Jack Tipple.
I have a nomination for Jack Tippold. We have a second.
you're killing me.
Not hearing a second, the motion dies for Jack Tippold. And I believe this is a voice count, or is this a roll call? Is this a voice or roll call?
You just do voice.
Okay, voice count makes it quicker. So all in favor for Ralph Neff for Porter County Redevelopment Commission, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And all opposed, same sign. Ralph Neff, congratulations.
Mr. President, I just wanted to confirm none of these positions that we're appointing today are party specific, correct?
There is one,
Maybe the health board.
the health board, yeah.
Okay, but none of the ones that we're doing other than that.
As far as I know, according to Indiana code, no.
Peter,
Peterborough, okay.
do we know that now?
I will talk to that one.
They're both Republican.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
If you have information,
I have information. I talked to Harold.
Peterborough.
So
okay, thank you.
Okay. Go on.
This one's kind of new to me. Okay.
ABC.
Yeah, I don't-
We have the Alcoholic Beverage Commission, ABC, Thomas Swihart, only person on there.
Motion to approve
Motion to approve. Do I have a second?
for Thomas Swihart.
Thomas Swihart.
I second it.
Okay, voice vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Welcome, Thomas. The BZA, we have Jim Clarita. Thank you,
Make a
sir.
motion for Jim Clarita.
Second the motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any other names? Can I get hearing none? Can we get a voice vote on this, please? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Thank you, Jim. Peter Boa, sir, I yield the floor to Mr. Stone.
So I believe Linda might have been I think at the commissioners meeting, which leaves David Androvich. And he is Republican, and I believe that there is state statute that we can waive the Republican Democrat for David Androvich as long as the council waives it.
What are you stating that it's supposed to be a Democrat?
Nobody
Right.
else applied, and that's one of the things that's statute. He's level 2 certified, the level 2.
But technically, what we'd be waiting is that it's looking for a Democrat.
Correct.
Right. Okay. And since the only one that applied was
Only one
Republican.
applied, and that's an easy waiver. That's why Harold said, "Well, this is an easy waiver." Because
So would you like to make a motion to suspend,
I'd like to make a motion. We waive that.
waive rather? So I have a motion to waive.
Second.
And a second. All in favor, voice vote, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Make a motion. We appoint David Andrews.
We have a motion for David
Second.
and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Welcome, David. We have the Chesterton EDU.
I'll make a motion for Jake McAvoy.
We have a motion for Jake McAvoy. I have a second.
And he is not the incumbent, and I just will state that he is heavily involved with the parks here, so I thought it would make sense to me. Not that Lloyd Kittenridge was doing anything wrong.
Do I have a second? Going once.
I'll second Jake.
We have a second for Jake McAvoy. Do we have any other names? We have
Lloyd Kittredge.
I have a nomination for Lloyd Kittredge. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second. We need a voice vote on this one. So name it.
Roll call.
Roll call rather. And the person you're going with.
Rivas.
Jake.
Stones.
Lloyd.
Mike Brickner.
McAvoy.
Andy Bass.
McAvoy.
Red Stone.
McAvoy.
Michelle Harris. Kittredge. Andy Bozak.
Jake McAvoy.
5-2.
5-2, Jake McAvoy. Welcome. No. We have the Portage EDC, David Gaucher. And do I get a motion for David Gaucher? Or John Cannon, sorry.
I'll make a motion for John Cannon.
We have a motion. Motion and a second for John Cannon.
Dave Gaucher.
Dave Gaucher, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second.
Did we get an application from Dave?
Joy?
Joy, he actually turn in?
Recommended by the city of Portage.
Oh, so he didn't even turn anything in?
He did, but I believe he turned it into them. It hadn't trickled down to us.
Did it get to us late?
No, they asked before it was done.
We need to make sure that any applications that are turned into their city, community, get to us. Because that looks bad.
I did work on that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
The applicant should know that. That's how the website's worded and the articles are posted. So the applicant should know.
Okay.
Have to.
I need a roll call in regards to Dave Gaucher and John Cannon.
Greg Sims.
Cannon.
Mike Brickner.
Gaucher.
Andy Vasquez.
Cannon,
Redstone.
Cannon.
Harris. Cannon. Andy Bozak.
Cannon.
Jeremy Rivas.
Goshen.
5-2.
Just like that name.
For John.
John Cannon, welcome aboard. Next, we have the Porter EDC, Margot Matchnick, I believe.
Make a motion.
Second.
Seeing how she's the only name involved there.
Hey, did you?
Madam Auditor, do we need a roll call or do we go ahead and voice?
Only one just voice.
Voice. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Welcome, Margot. Valparaiso EDC, Patrick McGinley and Donald Hertz.
Make a motion for McGinley. Second.
We have a motion and a second for McGinley and Donald Hertz. Going once, going twice. Hearing no motion for Donald Hertz. All in favor of Patrick McGinley, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Welcome, Mr. McGinley. Town of Hebron, Danielle
Sorry.
Danielle Ruski-Hogg.
I'll make a motion for Danielle Rusky-Hogg.
Second.
Here, see no other persons. Voice vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Welcome, Danielle. Board of Health. We have Sylvia Graham and Dr. Patrick Fleming. It is my understanding that according to Indiana code, and I had written it down here, that by law we are supposed to put down a Democrat, an elected Democratic person for this position.
Make a motion for Sylvia Graham.
Second.
I have a motion and a second for Sylvia. Any questions in regards to the code in regards to?
Are we 100% sure on that? Without the attorney here, it's not that I'm questioning you.
Well, the attorney had the code, and I wrote it down.
Because I know he had questions when he wrote it.
Yeah, and I'm looking for it right now. Joy, we had talked about this earlier, and we had the code 36-7-42.
Can I ask another question? How important is it that we handle that tonight? And
We can. I
we
make.
don't.
We can push it off till Harold.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Table it.
say it again. I see what?
36-7.5-.
-2. So according to what conversation with Harold, under code 36-7.5-4-2, that because the way the commissioners voted, that we were required to put a Democrat on the board.
So it sounds like it's been discussed. And Sylvia Graham.
It was seconded.
Is there any other discussion? And you said you had a
Well, we'd have to vote on this first.
on this motion for.
All I was saying was, if Harold's not here, we don't know for 100% sure. Because
Well, that's the code Harold gave.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
As of today, David Androvich was gonna get off the board, and we were gonna have to maybe post it 30 days for trying to get a Democrat to come on for a level 2 assessor. For Peter Bowen. So we looked at legislation. We looked at. We went. We had the. We can waive it. So I didn't look up this legislation. So all I'm saying is if you're comfortable.
Well, I'm comfortable with.
You talk to Harold.
we-
He says,
We looked up the legislation, and
law. Then
yeah, that's
I
the
have
law.
no problem with that.
Yeah, that's the law.
100%.
Yeah, that is the law, because that was one of the questions that I had as well. And it was also in an email. I don't know if everybody got it in regards to this. Michelle, did you get it? You're nodding your head that.
But I do remember in that email that he was stating that it could be a different way, or he could look at, or we haven't followed it in the past.
Well,
there's other do that.
One of the things that what was asked that we had not followed it in the past. However, if somebody wanted to take us
Cause an issue.
task for it and cause an issue,
Mhm.
we would be going against what is written in the code.
Okay.
And like something we had with the not quite like the tourism board, but where we have to follow based on the code there.
So if the commissioners vote first, then the council kind of gets hamstrung on a.
Exactly. Unfortunately, that is the way.
And look, I like Sylvia, has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as far as how it would work is if the commissioners vote, they get their picks in, then we're kind of left with
What we have,
no,
we lost screen.
no choice.
Well, in the way I see it, we've got, I mean, 2 people that applied after the deadline. So in my mind, they're not in the running.
Right.
I agree with
The reason I liked Dr. Patrick Fleming was because he had dealt through COVID. He was on that board. He worked with Greg Sims. I thought he did a great job with some things, and it's no dig on Sylvia. But if we're forced to go, I'd be happy to vote for Sylvia. But I think we're losing some knowledge up there.
We can table this appointment, or do we
Not until after we vote on that, though, because
We would have to vote.
Yes, you can. But Jeremy and
Now, here's where we need Harold.
this amendment
then we have to, yeah,
table
if it doesn't pass.
because you're right, Fleming's done a nice job.
Yeah.
Nothing against Sylvia.
No.
So, without Harold being here, anyone open for suggestions? Are we supposed to, our knowledge in regards to, are we supposed to vote for Sylvia first and then table her
Yes.
election?
Yeah, you have to vote on the motion at hand. So
Okay.
we have to tackle that, and then you could tackle a new motion. Someone.
Okay. And then, so if, once we're done with Sylvia, we'll go to entertain the motion.
Unless it passes.
Make it less, okay. So I have a motion for Sylvia Graham. And a second. And in this case, we're gonna need a voice, roll call, roll call. I do believe.
Mike Berkner,
No.
Andy Vasquez,
Yes.
Red Stone,
No.
Michelle Harris,
No.
Andy Bozak,
No.
Jeremy Rivas,
Yes.
Greg Sims.
Yes.
I'm not voting against Sylvia. I'm voting no because I want clarification on
Okay.
Make
No,
table it till Harold gets back and.
okay, I have no problem.
There.
If we have another motion, can
I'll
be
second this motion.
He's seconding Mr. Stone's motion, which is, if you'd be so kind of restate it, sir,
To table it till
to table it until
next meeting.
next meeting, until Harold gets here.
And that doesn't screw you guys, right?
So I have a first and a second, correct? Roll call, please.
Yes.
Vasquez,
Yes.
Red Stone,
Yes.
Harris,
Yes.
Bozak,
Yes.
Rivas,
No.
Nope.
5-2.
Okay, motion carries to table that until next meeting. Does that impact you anyway? And his decision is made. Okay, thank you. Okay,
Tell them it's R versus D thing.
council appointments having been met. Okay, council members, we're gonna decide yourselves who would like to be on the board council appointments. We can do this at the end of everyone has decided and just have one vote or individual if you would like. This is a voice vote, all in favor by saying aye and opposed, same sign. So staying on NERC, I would love to stay on that.
Do you want to go in order?
We don't want to go in. Yeah. Where's
Community correction.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Excuse me.
Oh, there's glasses.
Got my glass. Yeah. Community Corrections Advisory Board. We have Mike Brickner and Harold Harper.
I'll stay on that.
You'll stay on it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay, Mike, you got it. NERC, Northern Indiana Regional Planning Commission. I'm on it. Would like to
Thank
stay
you.
on it. Any questions or discussion?
No, I
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Same sign. Opposed? Hearing nothing. Welcome me. Plan Commission. We have Greg Sims.
stay on that. I'd like to stay. I mean, I'd like to try it. If not, I'll switch. If you want it, you can have it.
Okay, you guys arm wrestle. You let me.
Mine? Okay.
No.
So, Greg, you're staying on?
No.
Red.
Red's going on.
Okay. Plan Commission. Red Stone. Welcome, Red. Recycling and Waste District.
Andy Vasquez. Unless you want to.
I would like to suggest Greg Sims.
Okay. I was just looking for the retired guy because
Oh,
he could stay do the 2:00 meeting. So
They're all retired. Him, and him.
no, I gotta go to.
Not you.
EMA, Mike Brickner and Greg Sims.
I can come off that if someone wants on.
I'll do EMA.
EMA, Redstone. Michelle, anytime you want to speak up, I'll let you.
I'll nominate her for.
Oh, you better believe we are. Porter County Council on Aging. Nobody's saying that.
I do.
Okay.
I like hanging out with the old people.
Hey, Sims it is.
Sims it is. Do we have to vote on these? Quite actually,
We can vote at the end.
we can vote in the end.
We don't have to.
You say no. I tell you what. Let's just go through the procedure and vote, voice vote on everybody, so it's all clear what we're doing. How's that?
Wait, what?
Motion for Greg Sims.
Let's go all the way back up to Plan Commission.
Just do it all at once at the end. Joy said we could do that, and it saves us time.
Can we all do that all at once at the end?
I would look down at that end of the table.
Okay. So at that end, I think we should go with the voice vote then. All in, all in favor of Plan Commission Redstone, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Recycling and Waste District, Greg Sims. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. EMA, Mike Brickner and Redstone. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Porter County Council on the Aging, Greg Sims. All in favor.
Aye.
Those opposed, hearing none. Juvenile Justice Advisory Board, Michelle Harris and Andy Vasquez.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign.
Wait a minute, I'm
Hearing none.
gonna ask,
Yes, sir.
would you want to switch? Would you want to take stormwater, or do you want
No,
to stay on?
I want juvenile.
Okay,
Okay. Michelle.
all right.
Stormwater's the president's proxy.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh, it is?
That's
Yeah,
proxy.
that's why your name was on it because you were the president.
Okay.
So do I go on there?
Yes.
Yes.
You can choose a proxy if you so choose.
proxy if you'd like.
Okay. Stormwater Advisory is the president. I'd like to have Michelle Harris as my proxy.
So moved.
I have so moved. Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Welcome, Michelle.
Thanks.
Hey, anytime. I'm here to help. E91 Policy Board.
Andy President Vasquez.
Vasquez.
I guess I don't have a. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Me. That's an automatic. Porter County Redevelopment Commission.
President Vasquez.
You.
That's an automatic and no vote needed. Council liaison appointments. So
We did these already, correct?
I thought we did, except with the
Council appointments we did, I believe. And the RDC, EC, so then we just have to go to the liaisons.
the liaisons. So anybody want to change their liaisons?
Well, we're gonna have to because
We got grandma.
so
Well, it would be my suggestion
Second.
that new
Yeah.
kid on the block, our very esteemed councilwoman Michelle Harris, take over Sylvia's appointments as liaison. Would that be all right with you?
Absolutely.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, welcome.
Are there any others?
Are there any other changes that would like to be done here?
We could remove Memorial Opera House. Right? Right?
yep.
Or do we not remove it?
I would leave it open just in case somebody from Belpin wants to talk to one of us about something.
Well, the other item that we're talking about the Memorial Opera House, you all will be getting in your email a copy of the MOU, so you understand what the MOU, whether it affects us, not how it affects us, or what it has to do with us. So, for good communications work, everybody's going to get one tomorrow, a copy of the MOU.
Oh, good.
Okay. Okay. So we'll the Memorial Opera House then do. Sims, in the meantime, would you just stay with
I'll
Michelle as well?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Is anybody else wanting to change here? If I remember correctly, what we did last year is we just kicked it around amongst all ourselves, and that's how I ended up with all of Mike Jessen's places. Okay, moving right along. Okay, we paid up then. Okay, I believe that does it.
Attorney's report, he's not here.
No attorney?
2024 encumbrances.
I don't have that page. Where is that?
Page 3 of 3.
Okay. Any other, no attorney's report, Harold, get better. Any other matters that may come properly before the council? 2024 encumbrance auditor's office. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. The encumbrances for 2024 had a total of $648,292.52. Out of the general fund, it was $131,472.49. You have it.
Mm-hmm.
You can look at it if not.
No, can I get a copy
No. Motion.
from you?
Yep.
Anyone else need a copy?
I'd like a copy.
Okay.
Here goes. Who emailed?
In regard.
Probably not.
No, I did not.
Oh, you have it.
You said you need a motion or no? It's just a report.
No, it's just the report. I mean,
Thank you.
yeah, you guys gotta find it, so I'll pass it down. But I'll get everyone a copy.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, Auditor's Office. I believe we have a period of public input comment at this time.
Vote on the encumbrances.
Going once, going twice. Seeing no one has public comment.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to
Hold on.
adjourn.
Second.
Okay, we have something.
Point of order, we need to vote conference.
I asked.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Motion to approve the encumbrances.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Now,
Motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn. Second. See you back in about 5 minutes.
Okay, they need sign, so don't lose it.
Who needs signs?
The auditors.
All